Disclaimer. We are not professionals. We are not financial advisors. This is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence and enjoy the video.
What's going on, guys? VeVe Vision back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about bots on VeVe and basically what we think about them. We're going to play a little clip of this doofus. I don't know. This man says some whack stuff in the video. We're not going to play the whole video, just a little clip of it. But
let's just get into it.
Yeah, let's just get into it.
So I would say go check out this video, but I honestly don't want like people to like support him and what he's doing, because I just don't. I mean,
you don't even want to check out the video.
It's like
trust me,
you're gonna watch
thing.
You're gonna watch
it's just
15
stupid
minutes, get to the end and be like, why do you take 15 minutes to say like 1 minute worth of stuff?
Yeah.
So I don't know. You can listen to him walk around and rant in this video about like how he is a master botter, but I didn't even never mind. But yeah, let's just play this clip and let it kind of speak for itself quick, and then we'll get into this. But yeah, if you guys know anything about botting more than us, like I don't really know much about it, so please let us know in the comments, because we do want to learn more about it. And prior to recently, I really didn't think botting was an issue, but listening to this, yeah, now I'm kind of thinking about it a little bit more. So
the drop coming up, you set up 12 accounts. You know, I know that a lot of these VeVes, it makes me suspicious that like the founders, when they were trying to sucker their uncle into investing in this project, that they told him how to do this, because like some of these multi-boxers on VeVe are real sloppy. It's like Botanist VeVe 01, Botanist VeVe 02, Botanist VeVe 03. If you were going to type in this guy's name, like, look at somebody who's got 300 collectibles on their account.
Okay, he already went on a tangent, so we can't really even play that clip. Because
there's no clips that you can play all the way through.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't really have like a problem with him, because to a certain point, like, you kind of have to level the competition in the playing field, and I feel like he's just kind of doing that. I don't think he's like the first person to do it. I really have no idea, but like, I still disagree with like, you know, people should be botting like this, because if you heard what he said, which I'm pretty sure this was the main way to like bot VeVe, is you multi-box it, which I think is basically just making it so you have like 10 emulators running on your computer, and I think it involves some kind of coding, I think like minor coding, and then basically you set up like 10, 12 emulators, as many as you can. You make as many accounts as you can, and you use a VPN and put the VPN like next to the VeVe servers, which I think is supposedly in like Singapore or something like that. And then once you have all those accounts ready, I think they follow your one account on an emulator. So you'll go through and, you know, you'll click buy now when it happens. I think you do it from your computer, and all 10 or 12 emulators will repeat your exact actions like milliseconds after you. So it's basically making your one click count for like 10 or 11 or 12 or 13. So you're just having an insane chance at getting something. And then if you do pull it, say it was like a Dragon Girl today, if somebody did that, got 10 Dragon Girls, that's like 15,000 gems right there, off from like, you know, I don't know, 900 gem investment maybe for like 10. But I don't know. I mean, what do you think about this?
Yeah, I think botting in general is stupid, but like you also, I don't know if we can blame the guy too much.
Yeah.
Just like, I don't think the VeVe servers should be able to be botted, basically. Like,
yeah, it definitely
I don't think they're
a possibility.
Yeah, I definitely think like with that, it's the CAPTCHA. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Like how you're saying, like, I think they definitely should at least do that and should be looking into it a little bit more than they are, personally.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, just botting is definitely a problem though. Cause have you seen all the videos like of people going through the feeds of like of recent collectibles that are like on the market?
No, I haven't seen
It's
that.
like, it'll be like a guy, it'll say like Benjamin 348, one
Benjamin
collectible.
3-4. Oh yeah.
Then
yeah,
it'll say
then,
like plant 11234.
Yeah.
One collectible, like that kind of thing, over and over and over.
Yeah. I definitely I'd like to know, like, I just wish we had more data on VeVe. So like the people, like the users could go and see these type of like things, I guess. Because I mean, it just depends on how many people there are. I mean, I know that there's a lot of people going for every single drop, like, tens of thousands probably, but all it takes is like 100 people doing this, and that counts as 1,000 users. Like if they're using 10 emulators. So like, I don't know. I definitely think it's something that needs to be addressed. Correct us if we're wrong about anything we're talking about, but I think this kind of botting might have been addressed, or I think something was fixed to make this a little more difficult, this multi-boxing. But I have heard that like the new issue is more Python related botting, or like just more code heavy type of botting. But I honestly have no idea. So if you guys know, or you have links to informative videos, or you can tell us yourselves, please let us know in the comments, because botting could definitely be a major issue. I don't know for sure, but we definitely want to learn more about it, because I mean, it could be really influential on the market and VeVe as an app. So yeah. I mean, unless you had anything else, you can do your thing. But yeah, we just really wanted to talk about this like multi-boxing, kind of what we thought about botting, and yeah.
Yeah, I think how they like have restricted people's accounts, I think they're trying to stop the botting. And I don't
Yeah.
think they like directly said it, because I don't think they want, because like there's a lot of viewers, they're like followers that still believe there's no bots. And like,
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's
I
kind of,
thought that.
yeah, same. And then like now it's kind of a given that there's bots. So I mean, I don't know. Like,
What do you sorry.
no, I got nothing.
What do you think about when he said this was one thing where I was like, okay, maybe that would make sense, not to like, because I want to believe VeVe has the best intentions, but say people are using bots and it makes their user base, instead of looking like, you say, I don't know the numbers, but say it would look like 200,000 people without bots, but then with bots considered, it looks like 300,000 or something like that. Like the like substantial extra number of users in bots. Do you think that's something that like VeVe would consider as being like, beneficial, and kind of like, let's not address that for right now? Or do you think they don't care?
I don't think they, I mean, I don't know. I think that they like the more users,
Yeah.
but I think they know they have to like stop the bot problem. I just don't think they're like trying as hard as they need to.
Yeah.
Because I
yeah.
think it should be their number one priority. And
I
getting
would-
these people's markets unrestricted. I don't even think they should have dropped anything before they did that, honestly.
Yeah.
But
It's I definitely agree. And I don't think they're purposely trying to like increase their user base by like not addressing it. And I'm guessing they are working on it, but I think they just probably need a bigger team. I don't know much about the size of their team, but I feel like they just need more people. Like they just need more like manpower or whatever, like just more
Yeah.
people working on stuff in general, because there's so much they have going on now, like licensing and all that stuff, advertising, like the animations or the actual like 3D collectibles and how they look, or like making the comics look how they look. And then security, I feel like they need a whole team just to deal with that type of stuff. And I don't know if they do or what, but
yeah, I think they,
definitely
because they have like, I bet they have a team of like 50.
total people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
I
do you
feel like
think?
it's considerably small. Like,
Yeah. I think
I
it
don't
should be
know.
like triple whatever they
Yeah,
have now.
probably, but it's also just got to be difficult. I mean, because I mean, a lot of people I feel like know their team, and maybe like newcomers wouldn't be as like welcome, or I don't know. I
Yeah.
just
Yeah. It definitely takes time to learn everything. And they probably
yeah,
don't want to have like, they don't want to get double their people in one day or whatever. They need to
yeah.
do it over time. But
I do think they're recruiting
yeah.
and like, or like looking for new members, but yeah, I definitely think like security like this is something that should really be prioritized, because like I mean, me this past week I didn't catch a single drop. So I mean, that is really discouraging. And if bots are part of the source of that problem, I mean, bots could be driving away real users and discouraging real users from wanting to return to VeVe or try. So I definitely think like it should be addressed and maybe some more effort should be put towards it if it's not being prioritized right now. But yeah, the only other thing I wanted to talk about is he mentioned like, oh, when you do like pull off an emulator thing or like the multi-boxing and you score like 10 collectibles, say, because he was like, oh, people are saying, why is death like 57 after drop when it sold for 60? And he was saying like, well, if you're emulating you get good mint numbers, you can afford to like liquidate the others just to get money for other drops. But I feel like that still doesn't make sense. Like, why would you ever sell for a loss? Like if you, it just,
Yeah, I honestly don't really know if bot accounts are selling that much of a loss. I mean, honestly, they could be, but a lot of people probably buy because a lot of people don't like realize what's going to be more valuable on the drop. I think like me and you and like most of our followers know, but I think there's also a lot of new people to the app that like don't know what to buy. So like even I did it with one of the Batmans, that common Batman. I bought that when I really shouldn't have bought that. It was like, I don't know how many mints, like 30,000 or 26,000. I don't know what it was, but
yeah.
I mean, I feel like there's definitely that like people that make those kind of mistakes a decent amount. And some people probably just never will really get it about the mints. But I mean,
yeah, this is a really tough situation.
Yeah. I think they'll fix it for sure.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time.
Yeah. I bet in a couple months at least. I bet by the end of the month they'll have a pretty good bot lockdown something.
I'm hoping the bot like people don't like co-evolve with VeVe as they're like I don't know. I just hope VeVe can kind of nip it in the bud and get things like, prevent it early on because I feel like people who are botting are always going to be trying to find a new way to kind of rip things off. So I'm just hoping VeVe can like keep up with them or beat them to it. Like,
yeah, I also think the people that bot should be getting sued because I really think right now, like that if they're botting, like there's no penalty.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, what their account, one of their fake accounts gets like banned, they'll just make another email.
Yeah.
So it is interesting. I mean, no like hate towards Humiliati. Like I said, I feel like he's just kind of trying to like take advantage of something that he can do right now, and also like just level the playing field with competition. Like if I knew how to bot, I would probably consider it getting 10 because imagine if you get a good drop, like that's crazy profit. So I don't know. But yeah, I think that's really all we had to say. Let us know your thoughts on this, or if you know anything else about botting. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support. We're at like 500 subs almost. Let's go.
Sir. Let's go.
Oh, me let's homies. Let's go. 497. Shout out.
Go to that Slimer giveaway if you haven't seen the Slimer giveaway. Only 432 views and there's 497 subscribers. So
that blows me away. You guys need to hop on that. Just enter it. Why not?
And I'm pretty sure there's only like 130 likes on it. So I don't know who's watching and not joining the giveaway. I mean, there could be multiple views, more like 10 at least from me, because I've definitely watched it more than once.
Nice.
But other than that, if you guys like the video, drop a like, subscribe if you want to see more, hit the little bell icon next to the subscribe button if you want to be notified whenever we post. This is VeVe Vision, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Let's go, homies, let's go, homie homies, let's go.